guys, today we're going to be reviewing refurbished electronics, the meaning of refurbished electronics. So, in my opinion, refurbished has a controversial meaning. It's kind of different between who you buy from. And so I'm just going to start out by reading several different definitions of the word refurbish. Okay, number one, I'm just going to be reading this right from where I got it. Number one, to renovate, freshen up. And number two, renovate and redecorate. Number three, which is my definition, I wrote this, to make new, renew, or renovate. It is kind of the same, but it kind of can be taken more than one way. So we're going to be getting into now, I've got an example here of a refurbished phone I got on Amazon. It just seems like a normal Google Pixel, and I guess it is. But they call this refurbished, and it's got an LCD burn. You might not be able to see that on camera, but there's a line right there where it's lighter. The whole screen kind of has a little orange tint. That is not refurbished. Look at that. Well, I guess you can't really look at that, but it's got an LCD burn. The battery is pretty degraded. It's at 85% according to battery test. And once again, I don't care. That is not refurbished. And I guess you could call that ripped off because it's refurbished. That's what they said. In the description, they said it was like new, mint, refurbished condition. That is none of those things. And I might be able to pass it by if it was in mint condition, but it's not. It's not in mint condition. You can easily tell that, but if your definition is anything like mine, you're pretty much, if you buy a refurbished phone, most likely you're gonna get ripped off. And so it's just not right. The whole refurbished phone thing, it's not right. I guess you could say nope. If your definition of refurbished is close to mine, that is renovate, or any kind of definition of refurbish, you might be disappointed if you get a refurbished phone. I'm not saying that you will, but it is a possibility. And I guess it's just not a certain way, 100%, to get a working phone that you wanted every time. And it's not it's a kind of high chance, and it's not refurbished. That is why I'm confused why people will do this. It's not refurbished, yet they can put it as refurbished. It's just not. It's just kind of stretching the truth, and I know that is wrong, but if you're looking for a refurbished phone, you might get that. And I guess that's what. So, refurbished can mean quite a bit of things, and the definition isn't exactly 100% accurate every time. And if you go by the dictionary definition, I guess if you kind of lower your expectations a little bit, the average refurbished will be pretty good. But if you go by a higher expectation, such as 100% working, good condition, like the description of the Pixel that I had, it said it was mint condition, refurbished item. If you read that and think, well, I'm getting a new phone, you might be a little bit disappointed. And I'm not saying that refurbished phones will be terrible, but it's just kind of a little risky. There is many definitions of refurbished that will count, like wiping off, okay phone, calling it refurbished, or replacing things, every little thing that is not 100% with it. That is both refurbished, and it's kind of wrong to wipe off a phone called refurbished, but that's what happens. And if you're looking to buy a refurbished phone, just beware, it might not be exactly what you're getting. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.